Video diary, September 24th, 2021. This is going to be the day in history where Chris shoots his first elk.
Let's hope.
Yeah, so it's Friday.
It's Friday.
There's only 3 days left in the season. Season closes on Sunday, so we're going to go back up in here where we got into those elk yesterday. We're going to move super slow. We think we know where they're going down to water and get food and eat through the night. So we're going to shimmy our way down that way, and then if we don't find nothing, we're going to sit for a little while and stuff, and then we'll come back and circle back to where they were at. We think they were bedded when we bumped them the first time, and that was at 1 o'clock, so bedded up there on that knoll, and then they wanted to come back up there because they circled around us and tried to come back up on us. So we're going to try to get back into them and see if we can find them. I think they want to stay in this little nook that they found, so we're just going to try to get on them again, and hopefully this time we can seal the deal on any of the elk that are in there.
Except for the babies.
Yeah, we don't want to shoot a baby.
Don't shoot the babies.
But
Big Mama.
Big Mama. There was a big cow in there. There was a big cow. But she would look good in my freezer.
That's a huge cow.
Yeah, we're going to get in there, get going. Cold this morning. So that could be good. It was clear all night. Moon's still kind of jacking with us. But it is what it is. Can't control that. All we can control is what we do. So get on there and put the sneak on.
So we're just really trying to take our time here. We try getting down the draw there, going down to that meadow, but the thermals just aren't great. So we're back up on the trail where we were yesterday afternoon when we first went in here and saw that herd. But the thermals just keep, it's 8 o'clock in the morning almost, and it's real cold this morning. Thermals just aren't great, so we're just going real slow, checking the thermals every so often, and then glassing up ahead, trying to catch movement. So trying to get to the saddle where we first saw them yesterday. It's that saddle at the top of this drainage we think they're coming up out of from the meadow, so we'll see what we can find, but just trying to really take our time this morning. Well, we made it to that saddle where we saw those elk yesterday the first time. They were roaming like this edge of the saddle, and they were up on this little knob here, and going this way, kind of like in front of me, is this drainage that goes down. It's a short little drainage, like 800 yards from the saddle down to this edge of this meadow. There's a whole system of meadows that follow the main drainage down. There's a creek down at the bottom. So we're just kind of holding it up here and watching it, listening, glassing through the trees, and seeing if we can see anything or hear anything. But we've done a couple of cow calls, not many. I'm trying not to overdo that. But yeah, we're just gonna keep taking our time, and hopefully things will pan out. We'll see. Stay tuned. Hopefully we get some action soon. What do you think?
I don't.
You don't think?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I honestly don't know.
just they could be they could be anywhere in here. It's just a matter of where are they right now. So I think it's cows. We're hearing cows, and we're hearing sticks moving. It sounds like Chris will see something. So let's hope we get some action. Well, I found a little knob to sit on, overlooking this saddle right here. It goes off to 2 drainages, and I'm just gonna sit here, eat some lunch. It's just about noon. After that last crash, and there was a bugle, and then nothing after that. So not quite sure where they went. Big chance they went up over the other side. We're at the big bottom down there. There's a big flat area down there. The trees. They could be down there. There's a bee. They could be down there, bedded down, for all we know. So we figured push all the way back up that finger that we were working down towards where we originally heard them. The first thing this morning. Came all the way back up on top. Sit here and eat and give it a while and see what they do. And we saw them like about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So sit here and take a break and see what happens. So what's the update? Other than you got a good nap in.
Did get a good nap in. We're just trying to make what we do. Do we just continue to sit here? Or do we, we could take this out to the bottom. We could circle around down to the bottom. I don't think the elk went this way.
I don't think so either.
If they went any way, they went that way, and they stayed down.
Or do you go find tacos?
I do like tacos.
Tacos are pretty delicious. I'd like to have some
We did
tacos.
say ice cream, and when we went to town, we didn't get ice cream.
Yeah, you told me you were going to get me ice cream.
I did. But I did get you a 3-meat croissant sandwich.
But ice cream is dessert. The croissant sandwich was the meal.
You went in the grocery store.
Why it's just gotta be about me? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a crapshoot.
It is a crapshoot. Especially because we can't get him to fire off.
No, he doesn't want to play.
If we could get him to fire off, we could at least know the general vicinity and then just go in like we did this morning and sneak and hopefully catch the cows.
Right now we're just kind of wandering aimlessly.
We that's what we did this morning. We got within 100.
Yeah.
The cows were just moving across the bottom and we couldn't get in front of them.
We got it pretty close. I mean, close enough that you guys were able to see them down there.
Yeah. It was so thick down there. There's no way we would have been able to get down
there.
No,
we had to get them out. But
they were crawling on their bellies when I saw them.
Crazy.
I was watching a trail. I was just hoping about that trail.
I wasn't able to get up there to get any video of what you guys were seeing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll have to figure something out here shortly. We got time. It's not even 2 o'clock yet.
Yeah. This is the time that we bumped them out the second time.
Yeah. So they could be moving back up to the top to, find a new spot.
What'd you figure out?
So, like we were talking about, we're gonna push down here. We're gonna kind of try to get the head of this little basin right here that they were going up, but we're probably gonna have to drop down slightly, side hilling it around, and then we'll get on the other side. It's a little bit flat bottom.
Ooh, I like flat.
Yeah. And we'll get over there and then we'll climb.
Whoa. You just said flat.
Yeah, you gotta go flat to get to the climb.
How do we have flat to go down?
No.
Hey.
And then we're gonna get up on this other ridge. It's down away from here. And see what we can find. And then we'll make our way down the bottom. And we'll take the bottom back out up to the truck. Should post the truck almost at dark, if not dark.
Yeah.
No, not fast enough. Hopefully we bump into them, or he'll pop off again, something, kind of give away where he's at. So,
yeah.
But yeah, we don't think they came on this side of us, so we're gonna push and see where they went if we can find them.
Let's do it.
Well, we got Doug fluted. Sorry, so did he. That was fun. Anyways, but that's right. We thought for sure it was those cows over there, but we had a guy come walk up on us. As he got closer and he started doing some weird calls, we started to wonder. But sure as shit, it was another hunter. Happens. Well, we made it down to this meadow finally.
Yeah. After we got fluted.
Yeah.
So, basically, as soon as we dove off the top, any elk sound that we heard was not an actual elk.
Yeah. Well, we didn't know. I mean,
No, we didn't know.
we saw that herd this morning.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have that happen than
Yeah.
think that, you know.
And everything was in the direction we were going to go anyways.
Yeah. So it worked out.
We were going to go that way anyways.
Called my first human in. And Howie wants to be a jokester. Catch a lucky feather.
I'm cool turkey feather.
Good job. Swing and a miss.
Huh?
Swing and a miss.
Yeah. Hard miss. I
Hard
don't
miss.
even know what to do now.
Yes. Look at Onyx. Onyx will tell you everything that you need to know. It's alright. Just leave the old slow cripple behind.
Well, you're about to do some CFT prep, so drop all your stuff and run back to the truck.
My doctor says I'm not allowed to run. True statement, actually.
That is a true statement.
Here I thought you guys were being cool and we're rushing back to the truck to make dinner.
I was actually going to fold up your cot and get your water ready.
Were you?
I was.
Oh. There better be like a little donut or something, I don't know.
There's Cinnabon still.
Ooh, Cinnabons.
I got a donut.
What about mints? Mints for the pillows.
Huh?
You have mints for the pillows?
No.
No?
I got mint flavored like toothpick.
Yeah. Guess that'll do. Bunch of jokesters. Well, I made it back to the truck, obviously. And we still have a couple hours of daylight or so. So we're thinking about, well, we are. We're not thinking about it. But we are going to go drive around and just look at some spots because there's nothing else we could do tonight back in that area because it's pretty much done for. So we're going to go find some places to kind of check out and maybe find a new camp. We're not going to leave the area. And then we're debating on what we're going to do for tomorrow. So that's what we're going to go do. See what happens here. 4 deer right here. Looks like we might have one.
Yeah, there is. It's one of the ones. He's the one that's closest up here.
Well, I don't know what kind of footage I got. I was driving and at the same time trying to videotape. But come up this road and we saw those 4 deer. And it looked like a spike, but as I dumped Chris off with his bow because he's the one with the deer tag. And then Steven and I kept driving up the road and and when I drove by, it looked to me it looked like it was a big spike. And Steven said he got a good look at it. And it was a little forky. So it was a legal deer. So, and they were just sitting there watching us as we drove by. I was trying to get some video of them, but I don't know if I was able to do it one-handed out the passenger window as I drove by. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Maybe Chris can make a play on them. If they were sitting there and hopefully if they were focused on us driving up the road and they weren't paying attention to the fact that he's walking up on the side there. So we'll see. And I guess it didn't work out. Huh?
Dragging one up?
No, he ain't dragging one.
think it was that way.
They sat there and watched us drive by.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna cross the road again.
I figured. I just didn't know how far up they were gonna go. If I should have kept coming down the road, or I tried to circle up above them.
Oh, you should have kept coming down the road, I think, because they sat there watching us.
They were just right there.
Oh,
Looked like
yeah,
they were
they
gonna
were.
drop right back down the road.
They were like literally like that stump is. They were that
Oh,
far.
you gotta be fucking-
Yeah, they were right
I
there.
should have just crept next to the truck.
The whole four
They
group.
sat there watching us go by, and there was a Forky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize that's what you were doing. I thought you were just going to walk up the side road
I should.
because they were watching us.
Well,
That's why I went so
they
slow.
were moving. I
Yeah,
thought they were moving up
we
to
were
the,
like a distraction.
I moved there. I thought they were moving up to the top, so I tried to come up over them on them, and I got up. They got up to the top. I had him at 50, and I had him at 50, but I had some shit in my way, and he was walking.
Yeah.
And then he stopped again. I had him at 60, and I was trying to swing around a branch to draw, and he just bounced off. The does were pulling him.
Yeah, they were literally right there just watching us cruise. Like, that's why I went so slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have crept behind the truck.
Professional road hunters. We'll get it.
Ain't real professional.
No, that was amateur. I haven't done it in a long time.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
On to the next one.
So here's the closeout for today. Chris screwed up. All right, see you tomorrow. No, not really.
Shit just happens.
Yeah, I mean, we got in those elk this morning and it just didn't pan out. Whether we busted them out or they just.
Or that guy was down below.
That guy was down below that we ran into that I called in. You know.
He did walk to us.
Yeah, he did. He came to us. But yeah, I mean, who knows? But we gave it a shot. We sat on the top of that knob for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Ate some lunch. Chris snored a lot.
Took a nap.
Yep, he got a good nap in, didn't he? And then we walked out bottom where we ran to that guy, and then we walked out all the way down those meadows and out. And didn't bump anything on the way out. And drove down to this spot. We found a spot here that we're going to check out, and hopefully tomorrow we can do some.
Yeah, we might just let that place rest for a day and a half, and if we don't get anything else tomorrow morning, move somewhere else tomorrow evening, and then Sunday morning we might go back there Sunday evening and just hit those ridge tops and see if we can bump into those elk again.
Give them a rest.
But yeah, let them rest, let that area rest.
We got like a 5 to 6 mile loop that we found roughly on this trail system here where we're parked. So we can do a big loop and it brings us right back to the truck. So see what that does.
Big creek drainage, same thing we just got done hunting, just on another area. So big creek drainage system. So hopefully it'll hold some more elk.
Yeah.
Checking out the meadows behind us, we saw a little bit of elk sign.
Yeah, there's some rubs and some
Rubs,
scat. We'll see what happens. But for now we're going to get camp set up here and eat some dinner and chill out for a little bit. So, see you guys tomorrow. Hey, I haven't said it in a little bit. Right there, there's the subscribe button. Just take 2 seconds. Hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Come back tomorrow or next week, whenever we post it. I don't know. Chris has told me what I have to do. He thinks he's in charge. Thanks, guys.